The woman's entire body was marked with pen, dividing it into precise sections. This was done so the knife could be used with absolute accuracy. This forest was home to two deranged butchers who specialized in killing unsuspecting tourists passing through. After suffering inhuman torture, the woman barely managed to escape, only to fall back into the butcher's hands once again. With just a slight exertion of his thick, powerful arm, her head instantly turned into a smashed watermelon. Not long after that, a group of criminals kidnapped a wealthy heiress and happened to drive past this area. The driver was too busy running his mouth and didn't notice what was ahead, crashing straight into a moose. The poor driver was impaled by the antlers and could only die on the spot. To make sure they could still collect the ransom, they had no choice but to take the hostage and continue on foot. What they didn't know was that they had entered the territory of the Butcher brothers. One of the butchers launched a surprise attack, firing a shot straight through one man's neck. Without ever getting the money, he could only die with regret. The remaining captives were then escorted back to the butcher's lair. A crafty female criminal tried to negotiate with the butcher, offering the ransom in exchange for her freedom. But a psychopath like him would never be threatened. He stripped her naked and hoisted her up the next second. Unable to read the situation, she kept hurling insults, and the enraged butcher immediately brought down the knife. He sliced her according to the pre-marked sections and preserved the pieces. After dealing with her, the butcher turned to interrogate the remaining criminal, since he still didn't know where the ransom exchange was supposed to happen. The stubborn criminal didn't say a single word. Truthfully, he really didn't know. Losing patience, the butcher finally cut off the man's most precious part. At that moment, the wealthy heiress finally broke free of her chains and secretly grabbed the butcher's gun. Following the noise, she made her way to the butcher's room. The larger butcher tried to resist, but was blasted down by a single shot. Once rescued, the criminal immediately went to check on his companion and discovered she still had a faint breath left. There was only one bullet left in the gun. The heiress didn't dare use it on the butcher, fearing the two criminals would turn on her afterward, so she forced all three of them to move together.